wanted. When it came to the money, my people, they went and flaunted. Had the girls, had the team, I was funny, I was mean. Didn't care about the world, just myself, sipping on some lean. If we did something dumb, they would always intervene. But I knew if shit went down, they would never break the seams. Cause they loyalist to me, they will never go away. Earning cuts, make plays, cocaine, get away. Mix the milk with the heavy cream. I don't even know what you're saying, are you feeling me? Alex, you go hard, ain't a damn soul as real as me. I will tell you how I feel, even if you're knocking is my enemy. If you're still here, just damn know you are a friend of me. Still rolling up dang weed, make you do the lean. Pussy so bald, you could call it Mr. Clean. This is my dumb ass walking around while I was a teen. Had to grow up, had to make it even bigger. Take it back 10 years, you'd have swore I was a hitter. But I never was a quitter, and never will I be litter. I was always picked on, I was always kinda bitter. But I made it to the top, never will I be backing down. Came too far from being pushed and thrown to the ground. Had to stand strong and go and focus on myself. I done came too far from being thrown up on the shelf. When a few years, found a girl that brought tears. We were riding in the whip like an old school twig. But to me she was the shit, but to her I wasn't shit. So we had to move on, you could say we went and split. Yeah, so I had revenge pinned up on the map. God knows I had to do it, cause she's everything I had. So I ran the whole town with her sisters in the back. We were picking up every drug user that was bad. Turning up till we blow our life away. Riding in the whip all day, smoking purple haze. Went for 3 years till it all went and up and changed. Thought we were better till we lost it in our fucking brains. Doing things just to get away, we were fucking insane. We were wild hell raisers living in the fast lane. But I knew that it all had to change. I was young, I was dumb, but I loved what I became. Had to grow up, had to make it even bigger. Take it back 10 years, you'd have swore I was a hitter. But I never was a quitter, and never will I be litter. I was always picked on, I was always kinda bitter. But I made it to the top, never will I be backing down. Came too far from being pushed and thrown to the ground. Had to stand strong and go and focus on myself. I done came too far from being thrown up on the shelf. Fell in love with a girl that moved into my ex's house. Egged on by my ex's sister, I had sex with this girl in my ex's house while my ex was in the house, and got caught. Changed man by God, hellraiser till I ride. And this girl, yeah, I loved her like my world. She decided it was safe if we both had got away. But we tried to make the split, friends saying that we're fake. They were mad, screaming all up in our face, there was nothing to say. So we moved to Conway with my friend from elementary. We rolling up weed like a dispensary. But I need to say that there's a baby on the way. Drifting back into mistakes, got depression throwing subs in the way. Only thing I ever did right was bang her every night. Pulling out the past, then we start to fuss and fight. Then she comes to me and says she needs to get away. But a month went by, she could see I wouldn't change. So she left and I got on FaceTime just so she could watch my death. But she called the ambulance, so the lighthouse it was next. But she moved on in the week that I was there. So don't ever judge me, cause you know I'm living on a prayer. Had to grow up, had to make it even bigger. Take it back 10 years, you'd have swore I was a hitter. But I never was a quitter, and never will I be litter. I was always picked on, I was always kinda bitter. But I made it to the top, never will I be backing down. Came too far from being pushed and thrown to the ground. Had to stand strong and go and focus on myself. I done came too far from being thrown up on the shelf.